or Twitch was our career or was our livelihood. We just happened to find an amazing platform that allowed us to share our lifestyle and are very lucky to be able to live from it as well. And I think that's why what we do is very unique, because I don't think there are many IRL travel streamers out there that were travelers before they were streamers. I think there's only a handful. Not saying that the other ones are not real or whatever, it's just a different form of travel. But what we do is what we would do anyway, whether we would be streaming it or not. I'd be sitting on this train with this backpack, with or without you, chat. Just saying. Been doing it for 6 years, been doing it before Twitch, I'll be doing it after Twitch.
Water เดี๋ยวยู
I have ค่ะ Thank you ขอบคุณค่ะ Hunting fool's gold in the pavement. She's 3 now, and I think in 5 years IRL will be so much more common. I agree, Raven. Yes, I agree. Yet, firstly, do stream for yourself. Stream what you love. And then people will be attracted to that. Sorry, did you save up much money before your Twitch career picked up? I'd love to travel. Gaspar has been traveling and in the travel industry for over a decade. Before we met, he was and he still is a travel photographer and writer, and he has his book series. So that's given him income, and his job was to travel. Then we both became scuba diving instructors, and that gave us a little bit of money to continue to live and work in paradise. It's not much money, but it was enough for us to pay our little rent and buy some rice in the evening. It was very simple life. Very, very, like, we were making under minimum wage, but that's all we needed. We just lived a simple life on the island. I went diving every day. I ate my rice at night, and that was it. That was our life. It was very simple. And before finding work as a diver, we were backpacking a little bit, but on extreme budget. I'm talking extreme budget. Gaspar had a little bit of savings when he started. He just worked his butt off finding odd jobs in Paris, at the grocery store, doing like online web design. He was just doing odd jobs, and he saved, and then he went on his trip. Me, I was lucky that my parents gifted me a gap year. So when I graduated from my grad school for my master's, they agreed to help me, give me a little bit of an allowance every month to join Gaspar and backpack with Gaspar. And so they supported my travel for 6 months, and then I had to find my own way. So I went and I came back to Thailand, and I did my English as a second language teacher's course, and I got a job teaching English. And that was the first time I went to Vietnam as an English teacher. And then we came back to Thailand for scuba diving again. So we were traveling, getting those odd jobs to make ends meet. But it was always like one paycheck to the next, only saving money to pay rent and buy some rice at the evening. And and so we were not, I mean, I guess we were poor, but it didn't matter. Who cared, right? We lived on an island, and that was it. And then we opened our channel while we were still living on the island, not expecting it to go anywhere, just to chill. And then IRL opened up, and it kicked off. And I think we just got lucky because we were the first, and we got lucky. And now, 4 years later, we have more opportunities because of the channel being successful. So we're able to travel more because we're able to afford more. You know, if it weren't for the channel, I would not have been able to pay for my trip to Korea. Korea is so expensive. It was not even in my mind to ever travel to Korea because it's way too expensive on a backpacker's budget. But I remember after the first year of streaming, we saved a little bit and we went to Korea. And it was so cool. So, yeah. So, yeah, our stream has enhanced our travel in that sense as well. Yeah.